Hi everybody, welcome back for another episode of Baby's Got Scraps, and today's process video is just going to be two photos from my friend and I. We go every year to Navy Pier, and these were just photos of, we had lunch at Margaritaville and a picture of our cocktail. So sometimes you got to take a picture of the food and remember the day, and this will just go along with the other pictures that I have of like we rode the Ferris wheel at Navy Pier and did some other things around Chicago. So I'm taking the background paper is from Dear Lizzie, and it's just notepad kind of looking. And then I'm just taking the scraps and I am going to mat the focal picture, which is the margarita, on a little bit of green. I took the other green stripe and I'm sticking that behind, and then just taking the more solid green and using that as kind of my base for my photo. I do cut off the branding strip, and then the branding strip is just going to be a little bit of a pop of color down below, and that's it. It's a very simple L-shaped kind of band going across the middle of the page. I do find in my stash off camera a few older items that I was happy to get on. One of the things you're going to see is I have the phrase stickers from Creative Memories that I've had for quite a while. These came off, I believe, like a birthday pack, and so there's just a string of words that say cheer. So I thought that would be good, considering it's, showing my cocktail and it's Girls' Day out. So I thought cheers kind of worked with it. I'm also taking this doily. I thought about using part of it on another part of the page, and I end up just putting it up above. I thought it was just enough. So I tucked that in underneath, and then I'm just going to take like these tags that I had picked out for my die cuts, put that in. I thought about using this green rickrack as well, but didn't feel like dealing with it today. So here's where I'm taking that cheers, 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 putting that below the picture of the Margaritaville restaurant on Navy Pier. And now I'm going to take take those die cuts that I picked out and kind of sprinkle them around. I was happy I was able to get that little remember tab up there. Now these little gems, I thought about putting those along the bottom, but then I changed my mind because it's a picture of a margarita and these are martini glasses, so I thought, I'll wait. Now these stickers, I think they've got to be really old, but I think I got these from like Oriental Trading, and that would have been back like in 2008 maybe, when we took a vacation to we took it all the way to the East Coast, but we ended up in Virginia Beach where my brother-in-law lives. And so I think those came from one of those paper packs that I had. So was happy to get a bunch of those on this page, and just was kind of putting the fruity tooty drinks that you would get kind of represented what was on with my margarita. And I wasn't going to use the sticker flowers. I was kind of thinking of the roses, but then, I kind of grabbed the pinks and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to use them. They've been in my stash forever. And so I just made it simple today and just used the florals that were on the sticker sheet. Now I'm not going to use the waves because even though this is at Navy Pier, to me, it wasn't very oceany or wavy, and the pictures really weren't about the Lake Michigan. So I left those off, and I'm sure I've got some pool pictures or something I can use those on. The last thing I'm doing is sprinkling around some enamel dots, and that is going to be it. It was a very simple layout, took me maybe 20 minutes, and that's it. Here are some close-ups, and thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow for the next layout on Baby's Got Scraps.